What's going on, y'all? It's me, the musical hippie, in a vertical angle because I am on the road right quick with it. Trying a little new something. I know them dudes that, I was speaking to my partner last night, and I was telling him about this idea I had where you see the guys that, they sit in their cars, they eat food, and I was like, brother, man, why don't I do that with music? I'm always driving, always listening to shit, but not doing anything with it. Like I be listening to a lot of my partners. So we doing a little reaction video to my boys Omni featuring Shamar. For those that might not know or be familiar with Omni, they are now a duo with Yak and Darvo. They're currently the two entities that make up Omni, and they've been a little dormant. They've been a little quiet with it, working in the shadows, getting some different moves in play, which is dope. That ain't my business to speak on, but my business is the music. And I gotta say, man, Double Team has got Iverson and Scotty on the cover, so you already know my brothers know about the game. They know about hooping, they know about all that. But yeah, Omni back with a new track. It just dropped this previous Tuesday, so I'm finally getting around to really sitting here and listening with it. There ain't much to say. Like I said, two dope brothers, out of Georgia. I've known the group, I've known everybody on that whole board for a minute. So I'm just glad to see them boys still making some music. But yeah, we're gonna try this out and see what this does as far as like views and such, and we'll see what happens. But let's get right into that.
Trials, we on court, what would it blame? Yo, don't talk unless you use your shoulders. Don't like me spoken over, dressing like some real soldiers. This ain't no fashion, no, and we don't even care about it. So what, I'm getting old, I'm getting wiser every single day. So what you getting, finna ride outside out. So what we talking about, ride outside out. So what you talking about, ride outside out. So what we talking about, ride outside out. So what you talking about this 40 tip and my girl fancy like London Tipton. If we ain't had no pot to piss in, I'm Fetty Wap straight out the kitchen. And I ain't talking about what he do, like what he mean, what a dollar do. You don't even really gotta know, just know it's mystery like Scooby-Doo. Like 5, we ballet KSU, starting to feel like a holiday, homie, you know my name, Drew. If I heard myself on this beat, I'd probably be mad too. God help me, I gotta keep grinding, and I gotta get back. So don't talk unless you use your shoulders. Don't like me spoken over, dressing like some real soldiers. This ain't no fashion, no, and we don't even care about it. So what, I'm getting old, I'm getting wiser every single day. So what you getting, finna ride outside out. So what we talking about, ride outside out. So what you talking about, ride outside out. So what we talking about, ride outside out. So what you talking about. Those are when we pull up, we like to flex a little, waist up in 53 hours, bruh. I can't rest a little, rest assured the verse ain't coming back in the check is session, little extra the rest of y'all. I need my space to rest of that, I'm good on. I don't see no stress. Yeah, I die for Dizzy, for my girl, I die for Cinco Tres. Think he mad about the tribe, that's a shame, I think you pressed. Think I run the country presidential sitting on my wrist. Back up on my shit, I need some plex up on the wall for every time that my back was on the wall. I don't fear it, I'll add them to the call. Never get a formula, my brothers know that shit is law. Quick to put a hole in one, you would've thought this shit was gone. I like hits, I like box Chevy, I like the way it sit, I'm in the mix. No, you not ready, I'm more like Michael Vick. In the pocket, but I get up out the pocket for the pick. Niggas know the real deal, niggas know I'm on my shit.
You never seen a guy like Wimbiana? Yes, you have. His name is Bobo. You think Bobo?
Double Team by Omni. Now, Omni hasn't really been dropping much. It's been a little bit of a quiet time for them, so I think that's their second release so far of this year. I've been a little out of the loop. I'm a quiet soldier these days on my website. But Omni with Double Team, that's a fire track right there. Great production. Both them boys, they absolutely murder their verses. It's a hyper track. Omni has always been known for that high energy, high octane vocalism. They got those just fucking all over the place kind of bars. I mean, it's really turn up music. You know, obviously I'm cruising with it. You know what I mean? I'm not going all crazy, but that's just because that's my first time really hearing it. But once it gets into my rotation, you know, we're going to be bumping, you know what I'm saying? Repeating verses and writing hooks with it. Great song, though. Dope little cover, by the way, too. A little homage to, you know, some NBA, if you know. But yeah, man, Omni, making that 2026 mark already on the calendar. So definitely keep loop with them boys, and let's see what they do with the approaching April time frame. Maybe we got a project in the works. Maybe we got a little something. But I am the musical hippie. I'm on my destination, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.